Hey out there, good morning. I came down to the Brown house at 7:15 a.m. to just check and make sure everything was all right. We had a bad storm last night, like hurricane strength winds and lots of rain. Power went out a bunch of times at my house. Everything's fine down here. I was thinking I was gonna make a video of what my day kind of consists of. I don't know if it will be a typical day, but I'm probably going to do more work today than I would because I'm going to be accountable. So it's 7:15. I typically get up at like 6 o'clock in the morning. When I get up at 6, before I get out of bed, I say a little upon awakening prayer. I say, or I ask God to direct my thoughts away from selfishness, self-centeredness, morbid self-reflection. And I ask God to help me be unselfish and loving and kind in all my affairs. Before I get out of bed, it kind of centers me a little bit. Then I go down and the first thing I do is start a cup of coffee. I gotta have at least 2 cups of coffee before I leave the house. While I'm drinking my coffee, I'll say a couple other little prayers. Gets my day going, gets me centered. Because right off the bat, my mind wants to start going. Like this morning after I don't know why I still look at my cell phone so quickly after the prayers and everything. Then I look at my cell phone, like the bank account, and I see that all the mortgages came out today. I set it up so that the mortgages come out at like the last minute before a late fee could be assessed. I don't want the banks to have my money any sooner than they have to. So today, 7 mortgages came out. That's just for the investment properties. So I think it's almost $15,000 came out of the bank account today. You better say more prayers than an upon awakening prayer, Harry. Anyway, so I'm gonna make a video today of a typical or atypical day of what I do, and I'll be accountable because at the end of the day, I'm gonna have to show you guys what I did. My goal is to go over to the Kingsburg house after this. I want to put up, I think I have 1 or 2 more pieces of drywall to put up, and then I got to go around and patch the holes where the electrician had to punch holes through the existing as well as the new drywall. Make sure all the screws and the nails are in and prep for spackle. And then I'm going to just put this out here. I don't know if this is going to get done, but I'm going to try to get 1 coat of spackle on everything over there. If I could do that today, get all the holes patched, all the drywall up, and put the first coat of spackle on it, it's going to be amazing. At the Kingsburg house, around 8 a.m., I'm going to start patching. Let me show you what I'm going to do. That piece of drywall has to go up. Got to patch up there. Got to finish that ceiling. Stuff like that where the outlet was taken out. The electrician took it out. I got to patch that stuff. I got to do something with that. Put another piece of drywall above there. Patch it. Patch up there. What else? I do something over there. I put the drywall up back there and I just used drywall nails because I didn't have screws at the time, so I got to come back and screw that off. So that's my goal, to get all of that patched and then come along, put a first coat of spackle on, tape everything. Let's see what happens. All right, so a day in the life of a flipper or a flipper outer. So I just got done spackling. I finished all the drywall, I patched everything, and then I came back and spackled. Let me show you. That's where that old electrical box was. I patched that, finished the ceiling, went around, spackled everything. I used this new fiber tape for the seams, not the corners. I used paper for the corners, but I used this fiber tape for the seams. I didn't really have to do there. I got the backsplash. That's why I didn't do that corner over there, because the cabinets will go over there. Cabinets are all going to be there. So I didn't really have to do that, but I wanted to check out the fiber tape and see how it holds. It's pretty nice. I don't know if I told you guys, but that back wall, I'm going to tile all the way up to the ceiling. I'm going to use the same tile for the tub surround and go around that wall, have it like an accent wall. So I put another coat of spackle in the bathroom. Finished above that doorway. I hit all the holes. It doesn't look like I hit those seams, but I did, and it just bled through. So, you know I'm going to have to use kills. I patched that up. The electrician had some holes. So, anyway, I feel pretty good about the day. Gonna hit it, I'm gonna come in tomorrow, I'm gonna sand everything. Like a spackler that does it for a living, they usually don't even have to sand in between coats. Not me, I gotta sand. So I'm gonna come in and sand the heck out of this place and hopefully put the last coat on tomorrow. My stepson's coming in tomorrow night and I'm gonna paint those ceilings in there for me, the flat white ceiling paint. So anyway, it's moving along. See you tomorrow.